My name is Andrew Urich, I teach in the management department. When I start my negotiation program, I start with a quote from Nikita Khrushchev. And almost all of you are too young to remember who that is, but he was the leader of the Soviet Union. A lot of you are too young to remember what that even is. But Nikita Khrushchev, scary person in his day, said, "When you are skinning your customers, you should leave some skin on to grow again so you can skin them again." And I start with this because I ask the people who come to the negotiation program, how many of you, when you negotiate, try to skin the other side, get everything you can by saying and doing whatever you can? Very few, very seldom do I get someone who raises their hand. Then I ask, how many of you have been in a negotiation where somebody's trying to skin you, and everybody raises their hand? So I've been talking about negotiation for 20 years, done this program all over Oklahoma and Texas, around the United States, in Venezuela, Japan, Abu Dhabi, and Dubai. And everywhere I go, everybody's getting skinned. Nobody is admitting to being a skinner. So a lot of people, when they work on negotiation, they think about, we do this, we do that. And what I try to figure out is, let's look at what's behind that. If everybody thinks they're getting skinned, but nobody's actually admitting to it, what I think is the skinner is in our mind. And one of the parts of negotiation that's very important is connecting and having a relationship before we move forward. So we plan on how to connect, because what I think is when the other party feels that they have respect for us and they trust us, they feel like they're not being skinned, that's when they say yes. Then you factor in the research shows that it's not the terms that bring satisfaction, it's the feeling that we get. So how many times when people are negotiating do you raise the price or lower the price, depending on the side that you're on, but you're giving the terms trying to create satisfaction. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on that relationship to help you get the price and the terms that you want. This program is obviously for anyone who negotiates, and if you do negotiate, when you're new, you try to plan for negotiation. A plan usually goes something like this. I'll say this, then they'll say that. Then when they say that, I'll say this, they'll say this, I say, and I got them, right? And of course, when you try out negotiation, it never goes well because they never say what they're supposed to say. So a lot of people just kind of wing it. And what we're going to do in my negotiation program is we're going to look at the psychology behind it, and then we're going to look at research. And there's amazing research. People have figured out what is the variable that correlates most highly with winning. And we will look at the research and figure out a plan so you go into your negotiation more prepared and don't have to wing it.